Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Angel from Star Woman Tarot and Oracle. I'm here to do a full moon reading for you. It's full moon in Capricorn with the lunar eclipse on this July 5th, 2020. I'm here to read for the element Earth for this month. Lovely stars, I want to welcome you back to my channel. Just before I get started on this reading, please remember to subscribe, like the video, and hit the notification bell so you're notified the next time I upload a video. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. Take what you will from it. Four of Pentacles reversed, the Knight of Wands, Temperance, the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. In terms of money right now, Earth signs, you are feeling like you're coming out of a period of really hardship, where you've had to really count your pennies and really be careful what you spend your money on. You may have had some unexpected bills that have arrived, and you're going to be dealing with that, okay, over this next month. You're going to be making more pentacles to help alleviate any kind of financial constraints you've been feeling lately. In terms of your emotions, I really feel you're just going to be taking action on things. Like you're not afraid to just step out to have a good time, just really enjoy life as it comes. You're just ready to go on an adventure. You're ready to just say, hey, you know what, I've been locked up, cooped up too long. The quarantine has got me down. I just want to go out and have fun. I want to go meet new people. You're going to just take action on things that you probably normally wouldn't have. And you're just going to have balance. Like, I think you're just going to really have some balance in your life this month. Like, you're just going to really feel like you've finally are being able to balance things. Okay, you've contemplated on things. You've really decided what you want to do. There's some little finite things that you're still working on, but you're going back and forth. And there might be fear around making movement, I think, towards a commitment, or fear around making movement towards financial dealings. So there's, you're back and forth on that. You're kind of hemming and hawing a bit, but that's okay, because, this period is going to come to an end. I think you're just really licking your wounds right now. You're just really like contemplating your next move and what you want to do, but you're taking your time. You're not feeling rushed. You know that everything will happen in due time, that whatever is coming for you is going to come for you in its own divine timing here. Okay, Earth signs, you just feel like you have something, new coming for you. You feel that the universe is finally hearing your manifestations and you're ready to take action on them. Okay. But you want to make sure whatever decisions are coming are the right ones for you. Whatever you're manifesting is the right manifestations for you. That's what I'm really feeling right now. I think mentally, in your mind, intellectually, analytically, you're just really coming out of this period of lack. Like you've really, in your mind, thought that you were stuck in a situation, but you're not. And I think you're starting to make movement out of that. I think whatever situation this is where you felt totally stuck and felt like you were trapped, you felt like you couldn't make movement out of it, that's coming to an end. And I think there's going to be helpful people around you. I think you're really just going to start emerging as a new person and showing your true self, your true nature, and just reliving life again and being fresh. Like there's going to be new ideas flowing to you. I feel like you're just going to really manifest love, I just heard. Okay. But this period of lack is coming to an end. It's like whatever you were feeling, like this dark night of the soul, whatever kind of things that were keeping you down, keeping you depressed, are just you're gonna move away from. Okay, they're just gonna slip away. Whatever you're gonna, as you deal with them, you're gonna realize, hey, I'm not hanging on to my old depression anymore. I'm not hanging on to anxiety anymore. I don't have those feelings anymore. You're just gonna really feel renewed in this month here. Okay, like there's a lot of joyous occasions coming for you here, Earth signs, and you're really going to feel it. All right. I think also this month you're really opening yourself up to loving vibes. Okay, you're trusting. I think that the universe is going to have your back in terms of a love commitment. Okay, I think if you've been single a long time here, earth signs, and you've been like, kind of like backing away from love, and I'm hearing this is particularly more for Capricorns than any other earth sign, this period where you've just been walking away from things and just, I don't have time for this, you're starting to manifest love again. You're starting to accept that love is going to come for you. And I think that attitude where you felt like you weren't ever going to find love is going to change. Okay, you're going to be more open to it. You're more willing to have love come into your life. So you might potentially meet somebody because you're becoming more open to it. You're finding more joy in life. You're finding more reason to go out, to meet people, and you're not giving people the cold shoulder. Okay, you're being more open, more talkative, more social. You're giving people a chance to get to know you, where you haven't done that before. I think this period where you were closed you're starting to open up to that. Okay, you're opening up to having new love come into your life, and I think these are all your manifestations. You're starting to believe in whatever you've been manifesting. If you've been wanting a new love relationship and you've been manifesting that, I think now you're going to truly believe in that. You're releasing anything that no longer serves you. You're releasing all those old hurts or signs that kept you back from love. Okay, from real love, true love, not just karmic love, real true love. What you've been manifesting, the universe is hearing. I think, you need to really, as well, practice some self-care, practice some self-love, take care of yourself this month. Don't forget to nurture yourself. I think whatever love you have, like really need to take time to rest, to really relax, enjoy life. Like if you've been working a lot, earth signs, smell the roses. Okay, I think, part of this, what's happening is you really need to love yourself first in order for this new love to come in. Okay, if you don't do that, then you're just going to keep repelling it. Okay, like it's basically you're putting the block up, and once you start letting that block down and just saying, okay, you know what, I'm ready for this, I've healed, I've dealt with what I need to deal with, I'm going to let the universe step in and take care of me, let the angels guide me to the love that I'm seeking, then that's what's going to come for you. I think in terms of career right now, whatever jobs you have, I think you just really need to stick with them until you can build your pentacles up or until another opportunity comes. I think right now you're just really recovering from the quarantine, you might have lost a job, you might have had limited income, your income could have been reduced because of the quarantine period. So right now I think earth signs, you're going to just you're slowly coming out of that period of lack. Okay, so if you're looking for a new job, this is the time to start venturing out and seeing what something new is out there for you. Okay, I don't feel there's movement in terms of career right now for this full moon period. Okay, I do think that if there is a job offer, you're really going to contemplate that, but I do think might be potential for promotion in a workplace, because you are coming out of this period of lack. So that's like, you might have another way of generating pentacles that's going to come to you. Okay, so another opportunity is going to come to you to increase your pentacles. All right, to help you move out of this situation of financial burden, financial strain. So I'm going to move on and read your oracles for the month. Attachment. So I think right now you're just kind of dealing with any kind of attachments that no longer serve you, and that you need to let go of in order to move on to something better for yourself here, earth signs. Okay. Medusa. Appearance. The vibe I'm getting here is that you're in a period where you are not trusting the first appearance. Okay, that it's all fine and dandy the initial time you meet somebody, but eventually they show their true colors, and there may be some level of worry that if you meet somebody and put yourself out there in terms of love, that they might be hiding an abusive nature. Okay, be discerning when you meet people. Get to know them. Take the time to get to know them. Don't rush into anything. Be friends first if you're wanting to venture out into finding new love for yourself here, earth signs. Okay. But I do feel there's going to be someone who's attracted to you physically and is going to really be initially attracted to you and is going to approach you in that way. You also can't be vicious when they come to give you this offer, because you might miss out an opportunity to have love in your life. You really need to not be so defensive when you're meeting somebody here, earth signs. Okay. Revenge. You might be dealing with someone who wants to seek revenge on you, or you might be feeling like you're letting go of things where you wanted to have revenge on people. But revenge is like, you know, taking care of yourself, protecting yourself, having that defense up, you know, ready to fight. You see her here, she's ready to fight with her swords. But I think you're right now, because you're having revenge, you're just cutting out things that no longer serve you, you know, and you got to be mindful that whatever you put out to the universe is going to come back to you. Okay. So you don't want to seek revenge on anybody. Just let the universe do its job, you know, and that's revenge enough. Living a good life, living a happy life, that's revenge enough here, Earth signs. You know, I don't think you can be bothered right now by people's low vibration. Like, I think you're in a period where you're like, I'm not going to deal with people's low vibration anymore. I just want to move on and have a good, happy, healthy life. You know, so these kind of revenge attitudes that people have, you might not even pay attention to, okay? Because this full moon is about releasing old things that no longer serve you and moving on to another period of life, okay? Another phase of life. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So you got to remember that you are good enough. And I think by the next full moon, you're going to feel that. You're going to start feeling more in tune with yourself. You're going to start feeling more, you know, just happier. You know, you see the green in there, that's about love, right? That's letting love in. You're going to really love yourself more. You know, the Virgo is all about the goddess, you know, and I think that self-love, loving yourself, that's what's going to open yourself up to new love coming in. So that's some of the things you really need to work on this month. And release is like, you know, feeling like you don't have time for love because you're working so much, or, you know, just, you know, letting low vibrational things bring you down, okay, Earth signs. So you need to just really raise your vibration up, start doing some self-care, start really paying attention to anything that's really like low vibrational in your life. You have the ability to cut things out, okay? Whatever negative energies you're dealing with this month, just, you know, you have to deal with them, face them, you know, do whatever healing you can with them, okay? Like sometimes, you know, people journal, sometimes they do release ceremonies, you know, cutting the cord ceremonies, whatever you need to do. Write letters and, you know, burn them up or something, you know, like sometimes confronting people that have harmed us in the past is not always the best thing, because, you know, they may not even give a shit, right? So but you are harboring and holding on to these things because you're only hurting yourself, I feel, okay? And what I'm being told is like, you need to cleanse yourself and love yourself and be open, and that's how you're going to be open to new love and new abundance and new prosperity coming into your life. And isn't abundance and prosperity a Earth sign thing? All the stable things, all the home things, all that positive vibration for a loving, nurturing, stable home. Okay, that's what Earth signs love. You know, so we do not like to, you know, hold on to things that no longer serve us. But sometimes we do get caught up in the low vibrations because we are so busy working. We're so focused on building pinnacles that we tend not to deal with the low vibrational things that are holding us down. Okay, so when we start loving ourselves more, paying attention to ourselves, giving ourselves the time to rest, giving ourselves time to eat healthy, to exercise, to get out and enjoy the sunshine, you know, when we start, you know, socializing more, start remembering to socialize, you know, remembering to call family, you know, because work isn't everything. It's only part of our life. We have another life aspect to behold, okay? So once we can do that, and I feel this month that's what's happening here. That's with the transition with this Capricorn moon, okay? It's like remembering to take care of yourself as well as working and building your home and all those good positive things that Earth signs like, okay? And yes, we can be stubborn and we can dig our heels in, but I think ultimately we do know what we want. We do know our ultimate goals, and we are very focused on getting to those goals in due time, okay? All right, Earth signs. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell so you're notified the next time I upload a full moon video. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful lunar cycle, and I'll see you again.